No matter what, we cannot lose this fight.
I really want Haseo to lose, but I don't want Master Ren to lose. Master Ren, I don't know what I should do. Huh? This is... Haseo? Sakaki.
Sirius, the brightest star in the galaxy. When the Azure Wolf howls, the earth shakes and shocks resound throughout the arena. Tonight we will find out the true weight of the word Emperor. Haseo, Andritz, and Coon! They come here with a whole new lineup!
Endrance is a blade brandier and Coon is a steam gunner. Very offensive lineup indeed.
Are the challengers nothing more than sheep to the slaughter now? Here comes the champion, Team Sirius! The figure of Sirius gives off an unearthly vibe, and his teammates are pretty creepy themselves.
What's happened to Sirius? Something's changed. His expression looks demonic.
So, you all came to steal it too, did you? Well, it's mine. You got that? Mine! 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 Mine!
Damn. He's totally lost it. He's not much for conversation.
Ida is drawn to people's deepest passions, whether they are positive or negative.
And then magnifies those feelings?
It releases the binds of reason. So then, Sirius's strong attachment to being Emperor was what called Ida to him.
All right, here we go!
I'm probably going to be playing this a little more defensive than I need, but I don't need both Azure Knights coming after me first! Little help! Leave me alone! And Orca can teleport, apparently. Ow, ow, ow. Leave me alone! The crappy, like, teleported out of the way of my sword! Both of you, if both of you can take down Sirius, I can at least keep these two preoccupied. Get him! At least I'm not getting hit for anything. That's due to the minus 25 on my armor. Negates any damage less than 25. I've had it since the beginning of the game. Real nice little attachment you can put on.
Sirius's stats are absurd. Is this Ida's influence? There's something weird about that winged guy and naked guy, too.
It feels like we're not even damaging them, like we're chasing some kind of mirage.
Haseo, I've got the results from Yada's monitor. They say that they're unable to confirm Sirius's teammates' IDs.
Then these guys are infected too.
Actually, it's like their characters aren't there and never existed. Like, they're just illusions.
cut to the chase.
In other words, those two are immortal.
Great, simple as that, huh?
What should we do then?
What should we do? It's all or nothing. Come on, we're going after Sirius!
Got it, Haseo.
What do you mean, got it? Focus your attacks on Sirius! There's no way he's just an illusion! All right. Forget about the Winged Man and Naked Man. Let's go!
Focus on Sirius, then.
It's mine. You hear me? It's mine!
Ow! Let's try that again. This time with a little less him murdering me. There's too many people around.
Haseo! That's it! That's
The Ida that stole Adeli's epitaph? So then, if I defeat it, Adeli will... Okay now, come on, come on! I'm right here! Skate! All right, now give us back Adeli's epitaph!
Jeez. Adeli's epitaph is within this Ida. Now I am really inexperienced against this guy. I haven't fought him in ages and I completely forget what to do. So let's wing it and see what happens. His attacks so far seem to just be more powerful versions. Ow. Seem to just be more powerful versions of Anna's attacks. It is a fish, though, so it tends to act a little fishy, assuming it can get the crap away from me. Oh, come on! I didn't get the final hit in. He seems to like staying close by, so I'm actually doing the same thing that I did against the Bordeaux Ida, and I'm holding backwards constantly. Crap! I need to remember that he always does that at the end of that attack. Ow! Dodging that's tricky as well. Just because there's hardly any time to react. You remember to watch the top of the screen when it says Lisp Tackle. Every single Prologue Laser, that's another programming language I mentioned before. All the attacks, Pascal Bullet, all the attacks are named after various programming languages. Ow, ow, ow! Okay, maybe that technique on that attack isn't quite as good as I was expecting it to be. Maybe I'll try just facing him head on, instead of trying to dodge out of the way of the, these. And then dodge the crap out of the way of the left tackle. Okay, things are going pretty well, though, overall. I think I got it down mostly. There we go. Now just to finish this off. Ow.
This is Adderley's?
Yes, the epitaph of Innis. Don't worry, you can leave the rest to me. I'll guide it back to her character.
Now Adderley should be... Sirius. This is... Triage's! What?
There's two of them?
What the hell? Triage!
I don't have the faintest idea what's happened! Anyway, they did it! Haseo has taken the Emperor's throne once again! A giant star falls! Sirius has at long last tasted the dust of the arena floor! A new Emperor for the Holy Palace is now born! We are witnesses to history!
Just now, the two that appeared from the blue light came and defeated the two Idas that were with Sirius, right?
Yeah, and they looked exactly the same.
Does that mean the Winged Man and Naked Man that were paired with Sirius
were fakes created by Ida? The real Winged Man and Naked Man were friends of Tri-Edge, which means that maybe Tri-Edge isn't Ida after all. Then again, if those guys are fighting against Ida too, why did Tri-Edge go after Shino?
So, Haseo has won.
Yes, Sakaki. My hand has all healed.
Truly, that was some amazing fighting! A white-hot battle worthy of a title match! Team Haseo is climbing the charts at a frightening pace! As his master, you must be very proud of him, Antares. Where did he go? Antares, where are you? What? You've seen enough and you've left? What am I supposed to do with a message like that? Why are all my guests like this?
Well done, kid.
Haseo, become strong for my sake and for Shino's. Haseo.
Hey, how's it feel to wake back up? Why? Why were you paired up with Ida, and with that Winged Man and Naked Man?
I was always afraid. Afraid of losing the Holy Palace Emperor's throne. No kings last forever. When I thought about that, I would always get so scared. That's why
It was your own weakness that gave Ida the chance they needed.
I wanted power. Power that wouldn't lose to anyone. Power to make all bow before me. Yes, it gave me power. Enormous power. Overflowing power.
Would you wake up already? It's because of that Alkaid...
Alkaid? What happened to Alkaid?
Alkaid has become a sacrifice. She tried to save you, and was PK'd by your power. Her character's vanished, and she's become comatose in the real world.
Entrance!
That power... Alkaid...
That was amazing, Haseo! Congratulations!
Bo, thanks.
The Ida that fused with the young lady's epitaph was the same one that was controlling Sirius. Her epitaph is the Mirage of Deceit. Her avatar's name is Innis.
Mirage? Then what you're saying is that those two immortal guys were...
Literally complete illusions.
In other words, the Ida that stole Adeli's epitaph was using that power.
Most likely. Now then, what I'd like to know is who those two were that showed up afterwards. Who would have thought others besides epitaph users could eliminate Ida like that?
Come to think of it, those guys were together with Tri-Edge when I first met them on the Ida server.
Tri-Edge's friends, huh?
But it still doesn't make sense. Why did Tri-Edge attack Shino? What is it they want?
We'll need to investigate that in detail, including who exactly Tri-Edge is.
Hey.
Haseo, what's wrong?
I'm thinking we might have the wrong idea about all this.
Wrong idea? What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe we're not doing the right thing. I can't tell anymore.
That doesn't matter to me. I'm here because you reached out and saved me once. And that's enough for me.
I guess it won't do any good to question myself now.
Well then, see you later.
Bye-bye, Haseo.
It's okay, Haseo. What we need to do is to just keep doing what we do best, without even thinking about giving up. As long as we keep trying, the results will speak for themselves, right?
Yeah, you're right. For now, anyway.
Haseo. Kun. Pai.
Adelie, how...
Well, it looks like you've recovered.
Yes. Once the match was over, the crack healed nicely, and so did my arm's paralysis. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone.
Congratulations.
Sakaki!
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
What do you want?
No need to bare your fangs like that, terror of death. I just wanted to say a word of thanks. Thanks for curing Adelie. I'm in your debt. That's all I have to say. Let's go, Adelie.
Okay. So, I guess that's it for me too.
Huh? You're going too, Adelie?
I have work to do for Moontree. See you later.
Hey, are you okay with this, Haseo?
Sakaki. If he had any good intentions at all, he'd call us by name and not keep calling us just the terror of death. And by this point, we know he's got something. We know he's got ill intent at this point. We haven't seen much of him this game, but now he's decided to step in again. And now that I think about it, he's got an epitaph user under his thumb. Haseo may be worried that we're not doing the right thing, but actually, all we know now is that Ida is hurting people, so we have to do everything we can to stop Ida. The only other thing to concern ourselves over is Tri-Edge and the two Azure Warriors. The two that were fighting alongside Sirius were merely illusions. They were simply Ida that appeared to be the Azure Warriors. Just like on the Ida server, the two Azure Warriors showed up to destroy Ida. Knowing that they're friends with Tri-Edge, what does that mean of Tri-Edge? Well, I think that's all we've got for now. Let's log out check our email, see what we're in for next time, and call it a day. The curtain closes on the tournament, and we're left without an immediate goal, only the words Ovan gave us, to seek out the epitaph users. Philo? Philo. Haseo's friend. In his early days of the world, he played an important role in Dot Hack Roots. He was called, let's see, what was it? The teddy bear on the bridge? He played a small, wise character that sat patiently on a bridge every day, simply watching as the world evolved. He watched people, and people came to him for advice. Haseo used that advice in his early days of the world, when he was still learning how to play, when he was still playing alongside Shino and Ovan, and even later once he'd lost Shino and had gone into his bestial rage. And still Philo sat, giving out what advice he could. He took a shine to Haseo and wanted to help him out. He wanted to see Haseo get better. His days were numbered, though. I forget what exact illness it was that he had. It may have been cancer. But he was actually told at one point he only had a certain amount of time left before he would die. And before the end of the series, before he got to see Haseo in a more sane state, he passed on. Getting mail from him now. This is probably a mail not from him, but from, I think it's his grandson. He has something he wants to give to us. At Bequeathed Insatiable Mysteries.
How did Philo send me Philo, is that really you? Let's see. Theta Bequeathed Insatiable Mysteries, huh? I'd better get going.
So until next time, everyone, when we see a ghost from the past, and see what wise advice he has to give to us. Until then, everyone.